Problem 12 says, consider the model below. What equation is being represented by this model? Well, looking at the key, all the white rectangles are x's. So on the left side of this model we have 3x equals, all the white squares equal positive 1, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 3x equals 12 is our equation. What value of x would make this model true? 3x equals 12. If we want to know we know what 3x equals, it equals 12. If we want to know what 1x equals, we need three groups. So we're going to divide these 12 squares evenly among the three rectangles. If I divide these 12 squares among the three rectangles, I get 4 rectangles per square, or 4 equals x. X equals 4. And the way we show it with the equation is we're multiplying x times 3, so we use the inverse operation, which is division, divide by 3. If I do that on the left side, I have to do the same thing on the right side to keep the equation balanced. 3 over 3 is just 1, so 1x equals 12 divided by 3, which is 4. We're going to check that by plugging it back in. Here's our original equation, 3x equals 12. If x is truly 4, then 3 times 4 should equal 12, and 3 times 4 does equal 12. We divided the 12 squares equally among the three rectangles. We did not divide the rectangles among the squares. Okay, number 13. Keegan's little sister is g inches tall. Keegan's height h is 5 inches less than 3 times his sister's height. Which of the following equations best represents this situation? Okay, there's two ways to do this. The most straightforward way, I think, is to just turn the words in the word problem into an equation. So when it says Keegan's height h represents his height. H is the same as equals. H is the same as saying h equals. H equals what? 5 inches less than, so we know we're subtracting 5 from something. What are we subtracting it from? 3 times his sister's height. So 3 times his sister's height. What is his sister's height? It says up here that his sister is g inches tall. So 3 times g would be 3 times his sister's height. But his height is not equal to 3 times his sister's height. It's equal to 5 inches less than that. So we have to subtract 5. So h equals 3g minus 5. And that is answer choice D. Now, I want to give you another. These are tough problems, so I want to give you another option for solving this type of problem. We know his sister's height is g. G equals sister's height. Let's just make her 24 inches tall. G equals 24 inches. And I don't know how realistic that is. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to put some numbers in here to see if we can find an easier way to solve this. Okay, if his sister is 24 inches tall, then as we're reading this, we're going to figure out what his height is. His height is 5 inches less than 3 times his sister's height. So 3 times his sister's height would be 3 times 24. That equals 72, and his height would be 5 inches less than that. So 72 minus 5 is 67 inches. So h equals 67 inches. The reason I did all that is now we can take g and h and plug them into these different equations to see which one works. 3 times, using 3 times 24 over 5 should equal 67. So 72 over 5 equals 67. There's no way. 72 divided by 5 does not equal 67. So you see how you could plug these numbers in until you find the one that works, and the one that works will be answer choice D. So just another approach to solve this type of problem. Pick up the review with 14 on the next video.